What up, Star? I was right about to go to bed soon. This shit is all over. The council reconvened a short while ago. Make haste for loaded stand. We're eager to hear your testimony. Man, this was so much. We gotta go see seats here now.
Long, long
Yeah, that was from that gum commercial. Okay, what was it? Lunches, yeah. That commercial was a ride, bro. Wake and bake? No. It was a Japanese gum commercial where it was a whole romance story between all commercial saga, bro. Yeah, this cat wanna cuddle me. Yeah, cats be like that. Eagerly awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you. I believe thank you, seeing it done. You were too kind, Elder CC. As I recall, it was a good demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? Did we succeed in waking Omega? But we lost contact with the weapon shortly after their launch. From a position of control room, we were blind to what that allowed. Should I wake and bake? Isn't that surfing? If I were you, I'd go back to sleep. And where is justice can I do a scene? Nothing can I choose it as much. I'll give you the facts. The cocoon hatch as the Omega arrived, but amidst there rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies of the Gara Urbana. The Primals might defy disbelief, but the very heavens will not be rent asunder by the force of its blows. And it will that such magics I've never seen and hope to never see again. I gotta go feed the animals in 30 minutes. Oh, damn. The cat can't woke your ass up so you can feed the animals? Insane. The battle range. With no end in sight to both combatants were completely engulfed in a blinding flash of light. Then the radiance faded, then I saw a pair of motionless from the sky coming to rest somewhere in Alamiga soil. And when I speak the rest, from when my eyes seemed to have reached the land, had fatal blow upon the other. That's funny. While among us could only think of Bahamut when looking upon the primal form, the Domas heard a whisper of the name of Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature from a far eastern legend, and we have now found it convenient that it's referred to as such. The Shinryu's fate, as indeed Omega, is yet unknown. Alas, we are the girl up on the side of the border. Alright, what if we send our main force under the command of Marshal Tapan to capture the wall? The Imperials are in disarray and have the perfect opportunity to secure Gardenia's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself would join the Marshal and the men and the Council as adorned. That explains a few things. I wager that Flash Lake conceded without loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged with a stasis system. So even if it fell in the Empire's lap, it'd be no use to them. See perhaps over a statue. And we about to clean the house. I'm gonna clean the room I stayed in, and my mom will clean everything else, cause that's funny. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they manage that at all. Such reassurance do calm my fears. Yet the relic's fate is nothing but several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit to the same time as Scuffle to make contact with the resistance representatives of Ginyu Abanar and Elbred force a hand. Only logical that we seek alliance, given inevitability, appear to retaliation. by working in concert. It's not impossible. Al Amigo may not finally wrestle with Garlemald's glass. Yeah, we can play tomorrow. That's right. You're gonna be heading home today, aren't you? You're gonna be home Monday. We leave on Monday morning. I'll be home Monday night. Okay. Oh, you actually did catch up to Splash. I did? I thought he was way further than this. That's cool as hell. I don't know. The name is Garcia Archivist. I want to get that. That does look cool though. How much money? I don't know.
That is a store amount.
Oh, you gotta buy. You gotta pay actual money for that.
Yeah.
You gotta spend real life money for that star. I will. Insane. Star, how about you get past like level 50 first before you start spending money? You didn't even buy the the subscription.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilberd's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Allag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She is up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
We're gonna take a bowling to make her feel better. Come on, Ida. We're going duck pen. A 24-hour Final Fantasy grind. Insane!
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Watch me catch up so fast.
Ida.
You're gonna skip so much content to catch up.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh! Oh!
here, there is no need to explain.
She's pretty!
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
Your sister's mask? Oh, that's right. Your sister was an evil Power Ranger.
Years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old.
Oh no, she's hot.
My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him.
Star.
She was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan.
God forbid a girlie see a baddie. Hey, yo!
That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
You're not Ida?
Of course. We all recognized you at once. It was Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
Who are
Ida
you?
died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Not that Yada, the other Yada. Yada Z. Hackers Yada. Damn. Call him a hacker.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role.
You're not the smartest of the bunch, to be honest.
Help, of course.
It's just because you're not concentrating. When you lock in, you good.
He wanted me to walk my own path.
What's 5 times 5?
And those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
I lock in when it matters. Sometimes I don't.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret regret standing against the Empire?
Fuck no.
Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker. We leave for the east, for Doma.
It was the brave of Lys to remove her mask after so long. Even though she is scarce to become the King's return with Papa the Mayo lost. That one act made her plain determination to move forward. If we should ever falter, if she would ever be supported on the side, her resolve to walk. Are we rolling credits? Is that it? We roll credits. Alfred is that part of the game. We roll credits.
You can now go to one of everyone's favorite locations.
Can I skip this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, fuck this. I'll use it to go to sleep to later or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't skip in the credits. I'm not skipping the story. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. The story is amazing. Quick, march the Imperial will soon come to their senses. We must be ready to face the retribution. It's almost time, Father. Aye, stand firm, Pippin. I'll learn to brace myself against the charge of the bull of Ala Mhigo. No foe will dislodge me. Very well, Ilbert. I will take your homeland back. For the both of us. What's going on now? Is that Darth Vader? My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Balazar's wall had fallen the Erosian Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Alkins continues. Both yet to elude us, my lord. That battle will cause considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance diversify our forces to search to undertake unnecessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord. I did not attend. Your will be done. Unknown. My spies tell me the domain is called the Chinmenyu, and has provided a match for Omega. The coming days are promised and most interesting. Most interesting. Wait. Don't tell me. Wait. Now tell me that's who I think that is. Don't tell me that's real Ida. Damn, that was a lot. The real Ida.
Question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Beasar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
That's the real Ida for now on, I bet. How dare real Ida betrayed us. Damn, you almost fell down the steps.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
At least there's somebody around here that likes their job. I guess when I'm shooting at you, I guess you I guess you get to like enjoy yourself a little bit more.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Beasar's wall.
So is this our new base now?
And what of the Primal and Omega?
So fuck Revenant's Toll?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Of course.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision
I'm not used to this pretty
capture part
woman
of
being here now.
Beasar's wall is open to interpretation.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to her. You're looking like Princess Peach. Got me stressed out.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Huh?
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
I feel like it's a lot more base in the voice than it was before.
As for
The
who
Master's
should
covered up a
accompany
lot,
you on
huh?
said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Why did they put the underglow at the bottom of her pants like that? Bruh. Why do you have to do that to her? Let me get off this scene.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you...
Of course I'm coming.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
You just bored.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Tata, we'll get to work.
I trust you have no objections.
Oh, okay.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
One, two, three, break. If you remember Menango, don't you? The messenger who brought word of Griffins and Velzar? She left not too long ago. I made a full recovery. It said, Gira Abinat, send her my love. Oh, it's finally happening. Don't tell anyone, but I'm feeling a bit nervous. Only a bit mine once we get going, I hope.
Ready, my friend?
Of course. So we can finally go to sleep.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Friends.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. It is but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
There's a
Much
dragon.
has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Told stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Yeah! Fuck
Take
Garlemald.
care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
You better not walk out this door and fucking die. You hear me? They're all the miles apart, yet united in purpose. You gotta play Endeavor successful. That way then? Facts, bro. I'll never look at a cup the same way again. Wait. Just not yet. Forgot something important. Lisa, can you go on me? What? Now? If you insist. Oh, you about to get jump. The new eater drip? Yo! Nah, that's least now. This is like when Samus got the new suit in Metroid Prime. That shit actually fly. Be light and loose. An outfit tailor-made to the one that needs a skilled fighter like you. You worked overseas to impress me. Much more than this, and I may have to stop introducing you to the Shine's receptionist to feel that a preeminent seamstress. I lovely talk to her. I feel like I could take on a legion. Glad you like it. Without delay. Safe travels. God damn. It took a lot to get out the door. Now, where's the actual objective? Splash said he don't like the boots, but he hating. The boots are fine. Compared to the shit she usually got on, that's actually way better. But like, the more I look at it, the more it like fits her. Gotta end up watching a Soul Blood intro. Can we leave now? Bruh. Get me out of here! Oh, what happened? Oh. So we over here. Ah. We didn't go that far.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Oh, there it is. The new movie, Stormblood. Coming soon to a theater near you. We did it, Aki! Oh, there it is. I can finally get some sleep. We officially in Stormblood. Is there in around here? There is? Okay, hold on. Before I gotta walk my ass all the way back over here. Is that Kenshin? Raroni Kitchen? Kitchen Himura. Okay. Hey, where's the inn at? There's no inn here. Fuck it. Alright, bro. I see how it is. All that bullshit. All that shit I went through. All that shit I went through. I can't take a fucking nap. Alright, I want to get a nap in. Now you gotta go all the way back across the ocean. God damn. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I licked the crystal. I did that. That's the first thing I did. We good. Well, what a hell of a send-off. Alright. First things first. I gotta put that shit in there. Or she's gonna be mad at me. I complained about not getting the outfit. Now I finally got the outfit. I ain't put that shit in there. I gotta put that shit in there, bro. Fuck it. You get the monocle coming too. Fuck it. I forgot. Did it come with gloves? Yeah, fuck it. Huh? It said ending the stream with the with the opening. You can see it in the login menu. Really? Okay, hold on. I can't even see these rings anyway. What was it at, like 8? We had 9. Knuckles of the Heavens. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Damn it. That funky ass monocle. She's just so determined to put that damn monocle on me. I said I was gonna put that shit on. I got mad about not getting it. I gotta put that shit on now. Alright, which one is it? Fuck. Yeah, that one. hate that it switches sides every time I go look at it. There we go. I said I was gonna put that shit on. That shit is on. There we go. You can't even see that shit. There we go. I can't complain now. Alright, that's it. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We can watch the outro and then we can get out of here. The motherfucking Stormblood outro. Damn, the sun all the way up in my eyes. God damn. Shit, I turned it all the way off. You're supposed to log out, you right? Now I gotta log back in. My fault. I'm a little tight. Back, I was brushing my teeth. I'm high priority target. Brush the motherfucking teeth. The sun up and twerking. It's about to get hot. I can feel it. It's warm right now. I'm about to punch the air. Got me fucked up. We gonna watch the new intro. It's been storming all day, every day? Damn. It sounds like you in the UK. Oh, that's cool. Oh! This look crazy. You said go to movies? I thought I'd just sit here. Okay. Oh. Is that Leaf? Yo! Oh! Is this Monk? Oh my god! That's me? I go crazy! I am several punch men. That's cool as hell. Is that Wano? Oh, that's whole new continents. Oh my god, that's sick as hell! No, it's a trailer for all the stuff we get. That's coming. Oh my lord. He not playing with y'all. That's sick! Yo! Yo! Oh, this map is crazy! It just turned into Genshin Impact! Okay, that's hard. That's hard as fuck. That's sick as fuck. I'm excited now.
Yeah, that's why I told you to go watch it.
That's sick as fuck.
You always gotta go watch it.
That's sick as
You
fuck.
gotta see every single one of them.
Bro, that's sick as fuck. Oh my goodness. And now I'm excited. Because I was like, I might take a day or two break. Now I can't. I can't now. Not after that. Oh shit, that's sick as hell. But damn, we've been here damn near 13 hours. Yeah, we all need to go to bed right now.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. I'm definitely gonna sleep till like 6 p.m. What time is it right now? It is 6:24 in the morning. God damn.
Yeah. I don't think we have anything planned, so I'll be pretty much free other than my MSQing. Well,
fair enough.
okay,
I'm probably just gonna go back and get the rest of the Wind Gale thingies and then call it, and then probably just do Stormblood.
well, you gotta finish the raid. You've been doing like one at this time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we didn't finish the Alexander.
Yeah, finish the raid too.
Damn, I got so much work to do.
Yeah, you gotta unlock all your extremes. That too.
Damn.
You gotta get your mounts. You still ain't get a Rumble Board mounts.
Jesus.
You got 2 expansions to go through.
Man, that's fine. After I do my homework, we can play that. Because I got some 30 projects I need to finish. But alright, friends. We definitely need to go to sleep.
Ain't got nothing scheduled, so I'm free.
Good.
I think.
I think you just make sure you get some sleep.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do. Next time I'm just chilling.
Good night, Star. We called him Hacker.
Nighty nights.
Alright, Yada G, if you still up. Have a good night. Good night, Aki. I catch you later, Yada. Thanks again for your help. But alright, we out of here. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow. I do need to go to bed. What a ride. Still at work. Free Yada. 5 in the morning. Why are you still on the clock? You know what? Let me go to bed before I get mad.